spring break in Miami Beach, crowds everywhere, music blasting, and in the middle of Ocean Drive, a man is suddenly
Two spring breakers have to give me a green pill and she never wakes up. Dang. Why are y'all giving people pills? And most importantly, why are you taking pills?
tackled to the pavement. Officers pin him down, hands behind his back. Just 2 days earlier, a quite devastating and horrific sight had been found inside a South Beach hotel room. Detectives believe this man knew exactly what happened inside that room, and they were just about to prove it. March 18th, 2021, 4:28 p.m. Officers respond to the Albion Hotel for a welfare check. The request didn't come from hotel staff. It came from a mother, concerned because her daughter hadn't answered her calls all day. Hotel employees informed officers that a "Do Not Disturb" sign had been hanging on the door since early that morning. Police knock. No response. They enter, totally oblivious of the horror they were about to encounter.
TSL 15, traffic 1064, City Road 27, subject on scene 805, Lincoln 805, Road South.
Hello?
Inside, they found a young woman, Christine Engelhardt, lying face down across.
That's sad. Then y'all put just no regard for human life. Rest in peace to you, Christine. I wish this, never happened to you. And hope other girls see this kind of stuff. Spring break, whatever it is, y'all meet these strangers and y'all want to party and do all that. Like, that's so just out. Like, I'm trying to have a good time. Like, pills, and you can't even take drinks from people. Just, where's her friends? And then y'all just leave her there, like y'all, or was they even there? Well, then it's a do not disturb sign, so obviously you know something wrong. Like, that's messed up.
The bed, her legs partially hanging off the mattress. Her pants are pulled down. A condom wrapper is visible on the floor. She is cold to the touch. Rigor mortis has begun. There are no signs of forced entry, no obvious signs of a violent struggle, but the scene raises serious questions. Detectives secure the room and begin reconstructing the final hours of her life.
Sick. Can't trust these people. Why is she even talking to these dudes? Girl. No, y'all gotta be these young girls. Y'all need to watch this kind of stuff. Look.
Surveillance footage becomes the first major breakthrough. March 17th, just before midnight, cameras show her walking along Ocean Drive, the center of spring break activity. That's when she encounters two men, Yvonne Collier and Dorian Taylor. Their interaction appears casual. They talk, they walk together. The victim and one of the subjects separate briefly from the other subject before they reconnected again. To anyone watching, it looks like an ordinary spring break encounter, but it would be the last time she was seen alive.
That's out. That's so foul. Like, what are y'all doing? You gotta be careful. Like, you don't know these people. Come on now. And this is her room. Like, you bringing these two strange men to your room. All this. Right, so all this happens in 30 minutes. And y'all know y'all wrong. That's why y'all got these glasses on. And the other one trying to cover his face. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah, I know what y'all did. But what's the point? What was the point? Oh, no. Why was the point to give her the pill if she was already going? Like, that's, I don't, what? Why are we taking pills?
At 1:59 a.m., the trio enters the hotel lobby. Surveillance footage shows her visibly intoxicated, unsteady on her feet. At 2:06 a.m., her keycard opens the hotel room door. Inside the elevator, one of the men lifts his shirt and makes gestures towards the camera. At 2:36 a.m.
So they stole her glasses to try to hide their face, like people didn't already, or the cameras didn't already see you.
Exactly 30 minutes later, both men exit the hotel alone. She does not leave with them. Detectives determined she had been lying face down, a position known medically as prone. In certain conditions, that position can become deadly. Later, medical findings would confirm cause of death: prone positioning while under the combined toxic effects of fentanyl and alcohol. Toxicology results reveal fentanyl, alcohol, cocaine metabolites, benzodiazepines, oxycodone. Fentanyl, a synthetic opioid up to 50 times stronger than heroin, was present in her system, and that discovery would lead detectives to the next crucial piece of evidence. The day after her death, her Wells Fargo credit card is used. The first transaction, South Beach Liquors, over 100.
Oh my God. And then, oh my God. Then you have the nerve to go use this poor girl. And then y'all so... People are sick in this world. Trust nobody. I have that tattooed on my leg. Trust no one. Why was she by herself? She was just chilling in spring break by herself. Man, that's why I never been a party type. I don't trust none of y'all. Not y'all, but like, you know, like, you'd be surprised how many people don't have good intentions.
$100. Surveillance footage shows Collier and Taylor inside the store making the purchase.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or vibe coding meets drag and drop free.
This kind of stuff sticks to you like in your mind. I'd rather just do the regular stuff.
Officers eventually discovered their next stop was at Sugar Factory. While she lay inside a hotel room, already deceased, her card was being used to fund their night out. This wasn't confusion. This wasn't panic. This was deliberate. March 20th, detectives identify Collier walking Ocean Drive again. He is taken into custody.
Weirdo. What's with the no shirt? You just partying like you living a good life. Y'all done. That poor girl.
Where they at on the collar? 100 block.
Got it?
Got him.
100 block. 100 block.
955. You got any weapons on you? No, sir.
100 block of funds. Keep him down, keep him down, keep him down. Keep him down!
Cause she like, what y'all doing? Like, did I say keep him down? He's still getting up.
We'll let you know what's going on, all right? Are you on the back?
Nobody on the area 1. You got clear. You got clear.
Hey, get him transported.
Is that somebody?
You have transport with you? Yeah. If y'all need my wallet, it's in my left pocket.
National Protection South Kennedy. Security guard.
Hold on, I'll find
traffic westbound. Westbound.
Good, all right, If you stay with me, your day will be done. You can go the rest of your day, right?
Be advised, Mr. Media's about to go through here. So while they're blocked,
Sorry.
that fucking, yes, barricade it up and move over there, please. Kids up.
Yeah.
Area 165, did we get area 1 units for that 315? I have no area 1 unit. 09, no area 1 unit. Any unit that can clear area 4.
That's fine. I'll go.
Any low priority, clear them and send them to that QTH on the 100 block of 9th Street now.
During questioning, he admits he was with her in the hotel room. He used her credit card. He identifies Dorian Taylor as the second man. He is charged with sexual battery, burglary with battery, fraudulent use of a credit card, petty theft, but investigators still need more. The following day, detectives tracked down Dorian Taylor using cell phone data.
You said you have been arrested before when we spoke. What have you been arrested for?
Hungry Root is the easiest way to eat healthy. Hungry Root is kind of like having your own personal shopper and nutritionist. They take care of the weekly groceries and recommend healthy, high-quality nutrition.
Weird.
Missed court for class speeding ticket.
Traffic? What else?
Weapon store.
Anything else? Because obviously we're going to try to find out. And to be completely honest with me, because if I find that you are omitting something or you're something, you understand? So I want to see how
You
truthful.
understand?
So this is why I'm asking you what you've been arrested for. So weapons charged in the traffic. You had a warrant because of the high-speed traffic. Anything else?
Not to my knowledge.
Have you been hooking up with a lot of girls?
Not a lot of girls.
How many girls would you say you've hooked up with since you got in here?
Hooked up with.
Sorry?
Like kicked it with, because I know a lot of.
No. I mean, yeah, girls that you kicked it with, or girls that you spent the night with, or girls that you, or whatever the story may be.
Oh, that happened so fast too.
With another girl.
Just that girl?
And another girl. We got her.
Okay. Do you remember that girl's name? If I show you a girl, do you think you may recognize her?
Let's see it.
Do you know that girl? No.
Not to my knowledge.
You never seen that girl before?
She do look familiar, actually. What's going on?
Well, you tell me if you know her or you don't know her. You don't know.
I can't say for sure. I told you it's been hazy.
It's been hazy. You do any narcotics? You just smoke marijuana? You just smoke marijuana?
No, I smoke. Really, I prefer to drink.
So you just drink? Do you do anything else? You don't do any kind of drugs or nothing?
I did. Like I said, I smoke with, we've been doing drugs since I've been here.
Wow.
You and your friend?
Nah, just me and people I kick it with.
Where's your friend now?
I don't know.
Where's your
It's Ivori.
So you've been kicking it with other people, but not Ivori, and you've been drugs, but not with Ivori.
Yeah, he's been doing his own thing since we got here. But I would like to have a blood person now.
You want to? Okay. All right. Well, obviously, so the lawyer just kind of like stops the questioning.
Most definitely.
Okay? You good with that?
Yes.
During his arrest, officers recover the victim's iPhone, 9 green pills, stamped 30. Lab testing later confirms the pills contain fentanyl, the same substance found in the victim's bloodstream. Prosecutors pieced the timeline together. Last seen alive with the suspects. Suspects leave alone. Suspects use her credit card. Suspects possess fentanyl pills. Fentanyl confirmed in toxicology. Victim left face down, unattended. The evidence.
I was looking at that bag the whole time, looked like she had just got a phone. So he stole her new phone, her credit card, gave her a pill that helped take her life because she was like on, I guess, other stuff. I don't know. This is all just messed up.
Forms a clear chain. Investigators argue the pills were counterfeit oxycodone, commonly sold on the street, but laced with fentanyl, and someone supplied them. But even more devastatingly, the autopsy revealed more than just the presence of fentanyl and alcohol. The medical examiner also documented tears in her vaginal area, injuries consistent with recent sexual activity and trauma. Investigators concluded that sexual battery had occurred inside that.
They did all that. They did all that in 30 minutes.
Hotel room, combined with surveillance footage showing the two men entering
He dirty. He still had them. Didn't he have these pants on when he got arrested?
and leaving her, and her visible intoxication. Prosecutors argued she was too impaired to legally consent. Those findings became a central part of the case and elevated the charge. Eventually, both men are charged with felony murder, sexual battery, burglary with battery, fraudulent use of a credit card. After court proceedings, both are convicted and they are sentenced to life imprisonment. In less than 3 hours, a chance encounter on Ocean Drive turned fatal. At 2:06 a.m., 3 people walked into a hotel room. At 2:36 a.m., 2 walked out. By late afternoon, she was gone. Fentanyl leaves almost no margin for error. Sometimes the most ordinary moments, a walk down Ocean Drive, a late-night conversation, a hotel room key, can become the final chapter of someone's life.
You introduce your buddy.
That is terrible. Terrible. That's 3 lives going down the drain, but they don't need to be on the streets if y'all know, like, you know, what went down. And y'all steal this girl card, her phone,